Hey, usually I don't do this at night at like 2 a.m., but I literally just got back from like a friend's comedy show, and I am in a way slightly high. In that, yeah, I just took a couple of hits, and so don't call the police. Oh my god, no. But usually I've noticed now that I am that type of high person that I'm just giggly, and like now I'm starving, so I guess the munchies are setting in. Yes. Ooh, there's also this one thing I wanted to show. My friend gave me this and it looks so pretty, like oh my gosh. I wish this was a necklace though. I like it how it's a bracelet, but I prefer it as a necklace. I'm probably gonna modify it like that, so it's yeah. But yeah, I came back from that comedy thing. Oh look, it's my doll. My eyeliner thing, I don't know. Yeah. But I'm moving back to Miami in like a week or so. I've not packed anything. Oh my fucking god. Why did I do this to myself? And I work tomorrow, technically today. Probably gonna be doing stuff now. I'm not tired. That's the thing. I'm not tired, so I'm probably gonna be doing some cleaning today. I'm so sad. My hair is roots things, so I need to re-dye that. I would re-dye the lighter parts like purple or something. Look at me. Oh man, I got sunburnt like the other day. It's just like, ah. But what else to talk about? I guess, what was the last thing I talked about? No, what the fuck happened with my nail? I'll just deal with that at a different time. But yeah, I want to talk about guys. Because, I think the last time I forgot when was the last time that I recorded video, so I'm just gonna go off what happened in May. What happened with me in May, it was beginning of May, it was the end of the spring semester. I don't know what happened there, I don't know. Yeah, it was the end of the spring semester and it was the beginning of May. It was May 1st to be exact. And I decided to myself, let me try Tinder. Because why the fuck not? I'm lonely as fuck and I crave that like sort of attention. But yeah, I tried Tinder for a while and I met up with this one guy. His name was Chase. At first I thought he was super cute and like he was super amazing and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry to admit, but I'm one of those types of people that fucks on the first date. Like, I don't know, that's just me. It's just like, I haven't had sex in a while. Let me fuck this guy. And so, yeah, that's what I did. I fucked this guy. It was the first date. It was just whatever. Don't worry, I had safe sex. I had the condoms. But yeah, I thought it might have just gone second date and stuff, but like no, he never answered me back. And this is after telling me that, because me personally, I know whenever a guy is not interested anymore, like he uses one-worded responses and it's just like he just doesn't care anymore. Like you know when a guy doesn't want to continue talking to you. And that's how I felt with him. And I was like, hey, just be honest with me, because I've had guys in the past tell me like they just drop it, and they just drop me. And then this is him saying like, oh no, I would never do that, blah blah blah, like yeah, like I would never be that type of guy, like those guys are dumbasses. And it's just like 2 weeks later, I'm like, you are now the dumbass because you just did the same exact thing. And even after telling me, so you're an even more of a prick asshole. Okay, then I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks later, I go to like the local bar that's by my house. It's called Knight's Pub. It's like whatever. It's just like a club meant for like college students, and since it was the beginning of the summer, it was empty as fuck. Like it would usually be a packed like packed like sardines bar was now just like 2 people and like the bartender. It was me and this other guy called Charlie. So I'm with that guy, and it's just like, whatever, he's a cute guy. Go home with him, sleep with him. And then oh yeah, this was gonna be the week that I was gonna go back to Miami for like a week, because it was like my vacation, and like my mom was like, yo, when the fuck are you gonna go back to Miami to visit us? And I'm like, just wait until I get my vacation week, and then I'll go. Like, I'm gonna plan this, don't worry, I'm gonna be back. And so, yeah, I fucked the guy, like, I think 2 days before I head out to Miami, and then, like, I text him, like, a day later. It's like, hey, what's up? I'm leaving to Miami. We should meet up when I come back. And then we do meet up again when I do come back. And then the day after, I got a text from him, and it's basically him saying, oh, I really like you as a person, but I am in a long distance relationship with this other girl, but I do want to continue things with you. And like, that was when I'm like, what does this happen to me? Something always has to happen. And it's like I didn't know he was in a relationship. I would not have fucked him if he was in a relationship. Like, bro, if there's one thing that I may be the sluttiest slut that you may have known. Most people don't know that, but I am very sexual. I think now people would notice because I am a sexual deviant. But I would never go through with like cheating. Like, that's one of the last things that I want to do to someone. Like, I wouldn't want to cheat, no. And so, yeah, there's that. There was that guy. And then a month ago, I remember it was like June 14th, I think. It was like either the 15th or the 14th. It was either on my brother's birthday or not. I have a feeling it was my brother's birthday. Yes, it was. It was the 14th because the 13th was a Wednesday. And that Wednesday, I went with my friend and we went to downtown. We went to this one bar that had this bottomless wine night. And I went in with the expectations like, oh, it's probably gonna be a fun scene. It's just like, oh, this is like a Pinot Noir. I came into that sort of place with that expectation, but no, it was basically a regular bar, but instead of like beers or alcohol, you just have wine. And it was like, whatever. So that day, my friend, let's just call her Samantha. So Sam, she brings along another friend called, let's call him, Tom. Let's call him Tom. So we have Sam, we have Tom, and then we have Tom's friend, which he isn't relevant to the story. So yeah, so you have me, Sarah, Tom, and Tom's friend. We're just there drinking wine. I thought Tom was cute, and now that I realize it, it's just like, yeah, whatever. I just thought he was cute, and I told Sam, hey Sam, I think Tom is really cute. Do you know he's single or something? And she's like, yeah, like, I don't know Tom that well. Like, we only met like once at like this other bar like a couple months ago. And like, I just only invited him so I got to know him more. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I just think he's pretty cute. And for me, I usually have this bad luck with guys that the guys can't really take my hints. And it's just like, yeah. But this time around, I think, yeah, that happened. So, not as an alcoholic, when I drink alcohol, I usually like to drink more fruitier cocktails so I don't taste the alcohol, because I'm one of those types of people that it's just like, I like getting drunk, but I don't like the taste of alcohol. So that's the main reason why I don't drink beer. The only beer that I would taste is Smirnoff Ice, which most people call it bitch beer because it barely has any alcohol, but for me it's just like, whatever, I get drunk off of that. And so, whatchamacallit. So yeah, so drinking the wine was more or less, because the wine was sweet, but it still had like that odd aftertaste that I wasn't too, like, I was in with. And so So I was trying to finish my wine, and like my friends were waiting on me, and then jokingly I said to Tom like, "Oh, I think I could finish this if I had some motivation." And then he kisses me on the cheek. And I'm like, "Fuck it!" And then I chugged the whole thing. And that was sort of my first indication that there was like he was interested in me and I was interested in him. And so where else did we go? I forgot where else we go that night. I think we went to this other place, and then we went back to Sam's house. And at Sam's house, I was just there tired and drunk, and then like I was sitting there in his lap, and at one point he stuck my fingers in my mouth and I sucked, and then like his friend looked and he was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, why the fuck did I do that?" So then that was that Wednesday. And then Thursday happened. Oh boy. This was one of those strange days that I was just like, okay, I only worked Friday, Saturday, and then like maybe a Tuesday, so I had Wednesday and Thursday off. And so that Thursday, my friend was like, "Hey, we're gonna be going to downtown. Like, Tom is going, like, he's saying like there's this concert that's going on in downtown, and that like I don't know if we might be interested." And I'm like, "All right." The concert costed $25. I don't like paying for money. It's like, oh my god, I'm like paying for stuff. I don't like trading goods for like my cash. I want things to be free. No, but for me, it was pretty alright. He did, like, I feel bad for him because he lost his ID and he lost his ring. So since he lost his ID, he can't drink. And like I felt bad for him, so at one point I like told him like, "Hey, you can have some of my drink," and he was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so it was pretty hilarious because like that night I wore this shirt, but instead of like the tank top that I'm wearing now that it covers most of this, I just had this shirt, and then like okay, in the beginning the shirt was like buttoned up and it's like, oh, professional. But then at the end of the night, I was drunk. I think at one point I got high again. No, I don't think I got high, but I think I was just extremely drunk by that point. And then like I had it was sort of like one of those bras that looked like a sports bra. Like it looked like one of those like acceptable bras that you would see slutty girls wear whenever they go out. And so I was like, fuck it. I'm drunk, I don't care. And it's like, ooh, look at that shoulder. And so that was my message to Tom. It's like, hey, let's fuck. And so yeah, we did. And then like same thing with Chase. Like, bruh, yeah. He just stopped talking to me, and like actually tonight we were supposed to hang out and stuff, but then he tells me like, "Oh, I can't do this, like I have to take care of like my grandparents and stuff, they aren't feeling too well." And, like, okay, I respect that. This is the third time you flake on me. You promised me 3 times, and 3 times you have completely broken that promise. So fuck you. Like, I'm here trying my best to like, okay, I'm not even gonna answer this guy anymore because, like, I wonder how many times I've said like. But I'm not gonna answer this guy anymore because, like, if he's gonna be like that and, like, keep on dipping on me each time, like, I try to make plans because, like, okay, my time is limited. I am working mostly in the night and, like, I spend my daytime sleeping. So, whenever, like, if I plan my days off, it's because I only have those days off. Like, I only have now, because I'm moving back to Miami next Sunday, the 29th. It is right now the 21st, I think. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. right now. And so, yeah, I only have Sunday, Monday. I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I have Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday I'm leaving. Okay, wait, so how many days was that? So that was Sunday, Monday, not counting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I'm not gonna even count Sunday. So I only have 4 days left of days off. I only have a total of like 96 hours, less than 100 hours. I only have less than 100 hours of like days off, and that's like, let's say half of that is sleeping during those days off, because like even though I have Sunday off, I technically get off at 7 a.m., which in return is like I get off at 7:30 instead of saying at 7 a.m. Because fuck my job. Thank God my last week is on Thursday. I only have a week left of work. Holy shit, man. So then yeah, I'm not gonna waste time on this. I'm not gonna waste time on Tom. Like, no, man. So then let's go with this last guy. God, I've been with 4 different guys in like 2-3 months. Oh God. Hey, that's like a guy a month. No, but yeah, this last guy, he's a comedian. So I met him through, again, I have to thank Samantha for this because she has basically found half the guys I've fucked. And so I met this comedian guy through Sam because I actually met him first through Sam because it was Sam's birthday. And that was the first time we traded Instagrams. It was like whatever. I think I was just drunk and then like this other guy, I only had like a slight crush on, but now like we're just cool bros right now. But that night, I remember I was just like, ugh, whatever. Because like, with this other guy, let's call him Tom number 2. Even though he's nothing like Tom. Quite the opposite, actually. So Tom number 2, I had a slight crush on Tom number 2, and it was only for a while, and like, it was, for me, it's just because he reminded me a lot of this other guy called Chris, to be honest, and it was just like, oh, fuck. And so, Tom number 2 told me that night during Sam's party, that it was just like, hey, I know you like me, but I only see you as a friend. And I was too drunk to even notice that, and I was just like, alright, whatever. And so, yeah, that happened, and so I met the comedian guy during Sam's party, traded Instagrams, whatever. Flash forward last Friday. Was it last Friday? No. What was it? Was it last Friday or was it last Thursday? It was one of the two. I think it was last Thursday. Yeah, I think it was last Thursday. We go to see the comedian guy at this bar called The Other Bar. And was it The Other Bar? I don't know. Yes. No. Actually, it wasn't Thursday. It was actually Monday. Holy shit, man. Things happened so quick. I thought it was last week that this happened. Alright, so it was Monday. I'm high as fuck, so I have no recollection of things. So yeah, it was this Monday that just passed. And so yeah, and that's why I remember that it was a Monday, because it was we went to the other bar, and it was mostly just like we were like, hey, was it? I actually lost. I'm actually thinking, was it? I'm losing all track of time. I'll finish the story a different time. I'm tired as fuck. I'm probably just gonna start cleaning, if not just play Overwatch. So I'm just gonna end it here. This is, instead of drunk ramblings with Sam, it is now high ramblings with Sam. Or this was just basically what has happened to Sam's sex life in the past month or two. So yeah, see you guys.